Let's go to work. Hey! Cheater! Boy, did I sleep. I am so stiff. Got up late, so what I need to do is I have a computer here loaded up with the steering on the tractor. I can't even think. This is the steering box rebuild. Still got all this loaded up on the computer, and I need to get this off of here to clean it up, you know. So I think what I'm going to do is be doing all of this and trying to get all this off here. Have more room on the computer. Jim fixed a grand meal last night for a king, and Amber hobbled up here. I don't know how much she ate. I didn't look, but she's still swole up. Still taking her pills, so we're going to see how all that goes. Always keep your computer in fine shape here, you know. Keep everything well organized. That way you can find everything. Alright, we forgot the cans. Dang it. I think I'll go in the truck. Hell, that lawnmower.
This is Amber's list of things that
She was depressed when she seen the food last night.
she's wanting her some either mac and cheese, vegetable soup, an omelet, pork chops, grilled cheese, corn on the cob, sloppy joe, twice baked potato, or the Chinese soup stir fry egg roll with the sauce. But all this stuff right here, you'd have to make low sodium. Every bit of this stuff, and especially the Chinese soup that she marked special, yeah, that's mostly just salt and a little water put in it. So you'd have to really work to do this one.
Well,
A challenge.
you see, that's Amber's whole problem right there. She tries to live off of macaroni and cheese, and you know, been doing that quite some time, actually.
Well, the old mac and cheese to me is certainly not a meal at all. That has to be accompanied by some real food. I do not like it by itself.
She's gonna have to recater her whole food schedule. What would you call that? A
Menu.
Yeah. Trying to live off of macaroni and cheese and noodles just didn't make it.
I don't know how she eats it like that, actually. I've never asked, but usually after about the second or third, maybe the third or fourth bite, it is just the same old, same old.
Jim will fix a grand meal fit for the king of Egypt over there, and Amber go in the kitchen and fix her some macaroni and cheese.
Just too bland. That macaroni and cheese needs to be broken up with something else. Anything else. That's why I just consider it a tiny side dish that goes, you know, on a side of whatever else you're having.
Oh yeah, this is a whole lot more warmer than the lawnmower. And turn the heat on.
A lot quicker, too. Old Chinese.
All I know is the doctor gave off a whole bunch of greens she's supposed to be eating. Greens. He didn't say nothing about no yellow noodles.
Old Chinese soup and the egg roll will be quite a challenge. Not really a challenge to make with no sodium, just a challenge to make it edible with no sodium.
She did have to go to the how to eat your food. What do you call that little program? We could do 2 or 3 hours of video on just what Amber eats. So wait a minute, I should say what she don't eat. Mist and rain. Okay, we got Amber some more gourmet food, and she can't have no macaroni and cheese. It's all loaded with salt.
Yeah, I never did know that. That's like a salt lick, salt block lick.
Yeah.
None of that crap's any good for you at all.
All right, let's get out of here.
And they don't make low sodium, at least in this store. I could find it online or something. Or I could possibly make it
And
myself.
another story, that woman wanting me to get her, wanting me my attention, but that's another whole story. We won't go there. That's how I get away with without using the double wall pipe, Dougie. Just a big piece of tin, that's stainless. Right here on this, I use that little small area, and that's not too kosher. I'm gonna cut out this whole area here. A 3 foot by 3 foot. And it's gonna be a piece of tin. I've got to take out them 2x4s, put a header there, and that's how I'm gonna go through the wall. And that'll save buying the $99 that goes through the wall. Can't do that. And that was only a 3 foot section. I need a 5 foot section is what I need.
Just left out of Chevron. We went over there to grab some stuff, and I asked that fella that worked in there, I said, "You make it out to the haunted trail this year?" He said, "No, man, I missed out." He said a woman come in there, and he said she was grabbing some water and just chugging it down, and she was doing her hand in front of her face, giving herself air, and he said she was hyperventilating. He said she had just left the trail. That was the funniest thing I've ever heard.